Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rashonda and I'll be talking about so much stuff. I'll be talking about me having a kid at 16, me being married, me being divorced, me having 4 kids by the age of 26. Oh my goodness, those kids drove me crazy. And I'll be talking about childhood trauma that I'm definitely healed from. But today I'm going to be talking about my mom and my stepdad and my mom relapsing and my mom getting sober. So I'm not really sure where to start. I'm gonna be all over the place with this video, but I'm gonna start off with this. My mom and my stepdad and myself was in a hotel. I'm not really sure if we got kicked out or the money ran out and they couldn't afford to get another hotel. So we're walking down the street with pillows and blankets and things like this. And I'm not knowing what's going on because this was in early 80s, so I was probably like 3 years old or so. So we're walking down the street and we end up at a school. They make a pallet at a school and I sleep in the middle, each one of them slept on the side. So we get woken up, I'm not really sure by the sprinklers or by the teachers. They wake us up, they take us in and they give us like breakfast or school lunch or something like that, and we end up leaving. You know, that was it. We end up leaving. So fast forward, my mom gets sober, and because in this middle of this time from 3 to 14, I'm living with family members. I'm in foster homes and things like that. So around the time I'm 14 years old, my mom gets sober, and she ended up getting me and my little brother back. So a year after she got us back, I ended up getting pregnant with my oldest child, which is 30 now, and I'm staying with her and all this stuff, still going to school. And around the time I was like 18 years old, I moved out. And I moved out with one of my best friends, and you know, we were roommates. So a year after that, of living together with my best friend, me and her and another one of our friends get pregnant. So I end up going back to live with my mom. I'm around 19 at this time, and I took off from work. So I'm staying with my mom, and my little brother and my 2 kids are living there too. So at this time, now I'm moving out. I got my own place with me and my 2 kids. And my mom ends up relapsing. I'm not really too sure how far after I moved out she ended up relapsing. But she was sober for a very long time, over 5 years. And she ends up relapsing. So my brother and her end up moving in with her girlfriend, her current girlfriend. And, you know, my brother ends up going to live with my uncle because my mom was on drugs and she couldn't really take care of him or guide him the way that she needed to. So at this time, I moved out, you know, I am with someone. I think I ended up getting married at 21. So with someone, so I really didn't have too much interaction with my mom. But she ends up moving out. I ended up getting divorced, and she moved out here with me, and she ends up getting sober. I'm all over the place with this story, but she moves to Vegas and she ends up getting sober. She's going to church now and all these things, you know. So my mom has been sober for over 10 years, over 10 years, and now she's a deacon of the church. So I know I've been all over the place with this video, but this video is mainly about my mom and her getting sober and not having to go through any rehabs or anything like that this time. My mom has been clean and sober, and like I said, she is the deacon in the church. Now mind you, I forgive my mom for all the things that I had to go through. As a child, I forgive her, because if I didn't forgive her, she wouldn't be able to be in my life and be in my children's life. So I definitely forgive her. I'm so proud of her. I know she watches my videos. I'm so proud of her. We talk probably like 2, 3 times a day. Before I go to work, after I get off work, we just talk on the phone. And she lives 5 minutes away from us. So we do have a really great relationship. And I feel like this is the time that I need her the most. I needed her as a child. I definitely did. Because I, went through some things that a child shouldn't have to go through. But she's present now. She's a present mother. She's a present grandmother to my children, a present great grandmother to my grandkids, and that makes a world of a difference. So I know she's watching this video. Mom, I love you. And if you guys want to hear more videos like this of my childhood and my journey of healing, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.